What's up, y'all? If only you knew how I do not wanna film this video right now. Wait, I wanna put it the way that I can just free my arms and just talk freely. Yeah, not the best quality of my content, but nah, I guess. Wait, what if? Yeah, sure, whatever. It's bad. So, if you only knew how bad I just do not want to film this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I do film every day, although I post videos after 2 p.m. So technically I post videos after, like, the next day. Probably messed up the algorithm, but I do not get views anyway, so don't really care about that anymore. Like, at this point, I'm just documenting my journey to someday just look back when I finally made it and see what I was doing, how I was struggling and everything. Yeah, so today was normal. I got something. So I need minimum iPhone 11, a dedicated phone for each market, for each country. I do have one iPhone 11. I have my personal phone, which is iPhone 14, but it doesn't have any, like, it's from US and it doesn't have any space to plug the physical SIM card. It just has eSIM, and eSIM is very, very, very bad for targeting. Like, it exposes region and location and everything. So yeah, so I guess I won't be able to use my phone, but I do have a phone. I'm gonna use it for Germany, and I found a way how to get 2 other phones for very, very cheap, for like $175. Of course, they're used ones, like $175, but they're sold by regular people, like super regular people, on some popular Turkish resale app, which is backed by Trendyol, which is like Turkish Amazon, which is like very, very trusted, and I can ask all the questions about the phone, and if it doesn't have any problem, I can just order it. And if I get it and it has some problems, which the seller didn't mention, I can just get a refund and send it back. And yeah, that's absolutely amazing. For example, yeah, as I said, I found a phone for $170. I can buy 2 of them, one for Spain, one for US, and I already got all the biggest markets, and that is absolutely amazing. And when TikTok shop opens in Turkey, I'll use my personal phone and get like shit ton of money. But yeah, it's not gonna be soon, so it's gonna be like after minimum a year. It's insane. But yeah, I guess we can't do anything about it. Yeah, so that's an amazing news, and I just found out that, also bad news, I just found out that TikTok made some new like, how do I explain it? Like, VPN check shit. Like, TikTok has specific strategy, specific algorithm to check where your phone is from and whatever. Before all that, you could. It happened like at the end of June or the middle of the June 2025, somewhere like that. Yeah, before you could just plug the SIM card and you're ready to go. Like, TikTok just recognizes your phone like a US phone or whatever. But Now it checks the IP address and the SIM card. Like you need to VPN, you need to have a VPN with good residential IP address, no free VPNs, no bullshit VPNs. So yeah, no Surfshark and all that shit. Surfshark didn't work good. Like they changed the way they work, so they are like bad now. So yeah, and you need to do a whole bunch of shit to properly set up the targeting. Probably the reason why my last accounts were shadow banned. Bro, that is actually, I think that is exactly the reason why my last accounts were shadow banned. Cause I think before June, I did have an account. Before I got my last organic product, I was running another organic product and it was performing good for US market. Like not good, but the views were decent. So yeah, I think that was before, because I didn't have a SIM card on my phone and there was a mismatch between IP and the SIM card. They should match for TikTok to be performing good, not flagging your account as suspicious or something. Bro! So yeah, that's what's up. I wanna probably order a German SIM card sometime soon, and probably get 2 more phones in like 1.5 months. No, I don't know, like in 2 months, cause I just need to have a job first, and to have a job I need to go back to Turkey, cause bro, salaries in Azerbaijan are so low. I didn't know about that. I never worked in Azerbaijan, and the salaries are so fucking low. They're like, bro, this dude do exactly the job that I do, but they're getting paid like $400 a month. $400 a month. That is insane. Some work for $200, for 250 or something. Bro, that is absolutely insane. Like you work night shift. 2 times a week you work 12 hours a day. For someone who don't know, well, nobody knows. I worked as a receptionist for some time. I got like pretty good portfolio, CV. Yeah, you can say CV, because I worked like. Actually, I didn't work. I just engineered my CV so that it seems that I worked for like 1.5 year. While in reality, I worked probably like probably 6 months. But whatever. Yeah. So I can't do anything in Azerbaijan. I'm just bound to be broke. And I don't have good chances of getting a job in Azerbaijan anyways, because everybody knows that I'm a student in Turkey, and nobody gives anybody a job for a month. So yeah. And I'm gonna probably lose my mentorship. Bro, I think that's the lowest I've ever been. Like, I think these times are like the lowest times in my entrepreneurial journey. Well, we're gonna push through this. Like, I don't know what else to. Tomorrow, I'm gonna probably talk about how my family looks at me. Like, it's pretty funny. It's a pretty interesting story, especially for people who actually know me in person. But I hope none of them watches this. And if they does, and if they dare to say anything to me, I'm just gonna tell all of them to fuck off. And if you're watching, fuck off. Yep. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.